If you're writing a book you're planning to market one day, I have a piece of advice for you from an indie author who is going through that process now. In fantasy and sci-fi, it's very normal to pick names for places and people that aren't standard, like Khaleesi or Daenerys. Before Game of Thrones came out, those weren't words. They weren't well known. If you're a small-time author and you're going to have to do your own marketing, I highly, highly, highly recommend not making up words for your book. This is because search engines can struggle with them. I named my newest book The Ghost of Mittermere. Do you think anything knows what Mittermere is? The number of times I type in trying to find my book to check something, and it reverts me away from it. I actually cannot find my book on some platforms because it just doesn't believe I could possibly mean Mittermere. As far as things that are going to be just in your book and not necessarily the title, I still recommend avoiding it because for a lot of content creation, especially if you're going to do readings and things like that, the automatic caption generators that will save you hours of time cannot handle weird names. If it's spelled exactly as it sounds, it can sometimes muddle it out. But on the whole, you're going to be going through potentially 10, 15 minutes of footage that you've already been over several times to edit, going through and be like, no, it's not Aurora, it's Aurea. No, it's not Danny, it's Dakaris, like just bit by bit by bit. It's exhausting. And frankly, you have better ways to spend your time if you're an indie author trying to market yourself. This doesn't mean your work can't be fantastical. You don't have to name everyone Steve and Robert, but just pause and look at the names you have and decide, hey, would a computer get this? And if you're naming a book and you want to keep it fantastical, stick with strings of real words. So for example, His Majesty's Dragon, Half a King, things like that. That's just my 2 cents as an author who's struggling with that problem right now. If you have a moment, do check out my work through the link in my bio. All my stuff is free on, it's either Kindle Unlimited or something Amazon related from now until the 23rd. So why not check it out? Take care.